not come in the form of words. It will come from my behavior over time.
Tiger Woods,
We have a lot to discuss.
CNN.
And however,
Follow me.
to each other will remain between the two of us. I am also aware of the pain my behavior has caused to those of you in this room.
Now, he really looked like a white man.
I have let you down. I have let down my fans. For many of you, especially my friends, my behavior has been a personal disappointment. To those of you who work for me, I have let you down personally and professionally. My behavior has caused considerable worry to my business partners. To everyone involved in my foundation, including my staff, board of directors, sponsors, and most importantly, the young students we reach. Our work is more important than ever. 13 years ago, my dad and I envisioned helping young people achieve their dreams through education. This work remains unchanged and will continue to grow. From the Learning Center students in Southern California to the Earl Wood Scholars in Washington, D.C., millions of kids have changed their lives, and I am dedicated to making sure that continues. But still, I know I have bitterly disappointed all of you.
Yes, your family.
I have made you question who I am and how I could have done the things I did. I'm embarrassed that I have put you in this position. For all that I have done, I am so sorry. I have a lot to atone for. But there's one issue I really want to discuss. Some people have speculated that Elon somehow hurt or attacked me on Thanksgiving night. It angers me that people would fabricate a story like that. Elon never hit me that night or any other night. There has never been an episode of domestic violence in our marriage. Ever. Elon has shown enormous grace and poise throughout this ordeal. Elon deserves praise, not blame. The issue involved here was my repeated irresponsible behavior. I was unfaithful. I had affairs. I cheated. What I did is not acceptable, and I am the only person to blame. I stopped living by the core values that I was taught to believe in. I knew my actions were wrong, but I convinced myself that normal rules didn't apply. I never thought about who I was hurting. Instead, I thought only about myself. I ran straight through the boundaries that a married couple should live by. I thought I could get away with whatever I wanted to. I felt that I had worked hard my entire life and deserved to enjoy all the temptations around me. I felt I was entitled.
You
Thanks
heard
to money
that.
and fame, I didn't have to go far to find them. I was wrong. I was foolish. I don't get to play by different rules. The same boundaries that apply to everyone apply to me. I brought this shame on myself. I hurt my wife, my kids, my mother,
I'm doing a therapy right now as we
my
speak.
wife's family, my friends, my foundation, and kids all around the world who admired me. I've had a lot of time to think about what I've done. My failures
Well, come on over here and sit
have
down.
made me look at myself in a way I never wanted to before. It's now up to me to make amends And that starts by never repeating the mistakes I've made. It's up to me to start living a life of integrity. I once heard, and I believe it's true, it's not what you achieve in life that matters, it's what you overcome. Achievements on the golf course are only part of setting an example. Character and decency are what really count. Parents used to point to me as a role model for their kids. I owe all those families a special apology. I want to say to them that I am truly sorry. It's hard to admit that I need help, but I do. For 45 days, from the end of December to early February, I was in inpatient therapy, receiving guidance for the issues I'm facing. I have a long way to go, but I've taken my first steps in the right direction. As I proceed, I understand people have questions. I understand the press wants to ask me for the details of the times I was unfaithful. I understand people want to know whether Elin and I will remain together. Please know that as far as I'm concerned, every one of these questions and answers is a matter between Elin and me.
Hello, baby.
These are issues between a husband and a wife.
That's right.
Some people have made up things that never happened. They said I used performance-enhancing drugs. This is completely and utterly false.
Okay, I'm done with this.
Some
All right.
have written things about my family.
All right.
Despite the damage I have done,
Let me go ahead and give it to you.
I still believe it is.
All right. It's going to be posted in the comments, but this is my thoughts because I have a showtime and I have to get dressed. You know the life of a regular flight attendant. I am sick of the media making an example of men as if this did not happen to someone else. The only difference is that Tiger Woods' ass got caught. Now, the other politicians and everybody else who cheats, the only difference is that their dirty laundry is not aired. The media has made a mockery. And I'm not going to specify in race here, but you'll get my point. The media has speculated and has given this example that men like Tiger Woods, men like Michael Vick, men like Mike Tyson have just smeared the standard of what a real man stands for or what a real man should be. But there are so many other people that have made mistakes and theirs have not been posted like this boy is posting and pouring out his life right now. And there's no need to go into the details or all that, but I really agree with him and I see sincerity in him now more so than the videos that I posted before. But I really see some humility in what Tiger Woods is saying. So you know what? I'm going to change my view on the therapy. I'm really going to give him a chance to really what you can only get what the media is going to get because it's not like I can go to the rehabilitation center or wherever he's seeking personal help on this issue and say, hey, Tiger, do you want to do an interview for the therapy? It's not like I could do that. So we can only speculate what the media is giving and then we add our little own equation into it. And, that's basically what you believe. So, nevertheless, anyway, hey guys, thank you for joining us on the therapy. I'm going to edit the hell out of this video because it's already 9 minutes and 20, 21, 22 seconds long. But anyway, thank you for joining us on the therapy. And I got an hour and 30 minutes to be downstairs for showtime. Anyway, thank you for joining us on the therapy. Tiger Woods, I'm praying for you. I really am. I love you.